Hey guys, welcome back to another LSPDFI episode. LSPDFI tutorial. In this video, we're gonna go ahead and install a graphic mod that's going to improve our lighting system, and that's the reason why we are starting off this video inside the game, because I wanted to go ahead and show you guys the before, and then once we do the installation, we're gonna go ahead and come back into the game and see what our settings might have changed. Is it going to improve our lighting system, or is it going to stay the same? All right, as you can see right now, it is raining, so let me go ahead and try to change it to maybe extra sunny, so we can go ahead and see what these lights look like right now. Let me just go ahead and go back to core 3 lighting right here. As you can see, this is what it looks like in terms of the lights. There's not really too much pop to it. They just dull a little bit, so we're gonna go ahead and try to improve this. Even if I change it to nighttime, let me just go ahead and go to is it new? Yeah, let's go ahead and change it to nighttime. All right, as you can see, even at nighttime they don't really shine as bright, so we're gonna go ahead and try to improve this feature right here. All right, so with that said, guys, let's go ahead and step up to my desktop here real quick and do the installation. Alrighty guys, now that we are on my desktop, so we're going to go ahead and take a quick look at the 3 mods that we're going to be installing to improve our lighting system. As for me, in terms of my graphic mods, I'm going to go ahead and install Make Visuals Great again. I've been using this mod for a long time. It works for me. I like it. I think it's pretty good. That's one of the possibly the best mods that you can get that are actually free. Let me just go ahead and accept that here real quick. Like I was saying, this is one of the best graphic mods that you can actually get that are free, and the author over here already notified you that there's not going to be any more updates for this one, but I'm gonna go ahead and install it anyways. It's a simple install, and I actually like the mod. I think this mod is really cool. It's gonna go ahead and change your game up a little bit. And in terms of the actual lights of the vehicles that we are going to be using for our police, it's better for you to install better radiance. It's gonna go ahead and improve your lighting system in that manner. And then we're gonna go ahead and install increased environmental lighting as well. This one is going to go ahead and add a little bit more enhance your lighting system as well. All right, so I already have everything downloaded, so you can go ahead and download especially these two right here, the increased environmental lighting and better radiance. And then in terms of the graphic mods for yourself, you can go ahead and install the one that you prefer, the one that you can trust. All right, so if you want to go ahead and follow what I'm doing and install what I'm installing, let's go ahead and do that. And I already do have all the downloads over here. So now let me go ahead and navigate to my GTA 5 main directory where I have my LSPDFI installed. So this is it right here. All right, in the last video, guys, I did show you how to install the police vehicles with ELS as well, so you can go ahead and go check that video out before you can go ahead and check this one. All right, so let's begin with our first install. This one is just going to be quick and easy. Let me go ahead and just unzip my files here real quick. I don't want to take too much time in terms of this tutorial, in terms of this video right here. So we're gonna go ahead and open up should we install this right now? Yep, we're gonna go ahead and install this one right now, and we're just gonna go ahead and concentrate on this folder right here that says brighter. All right, I think this one is the perfect settings that you can get right here. So let's go ahead and open up this brighter setting right here. We only need this ELS INI. We are going to go ahead and replace this ELS INI that we installed in the last video where we did install some police vehicles as well. So we can go ahead and just drag and drop this one in here. As you can see, for this ELS, this one is for 2020, and the one that actually comes with ELS is for 2017. All right, so we want to go ahead and improve a little bit of our lighting system. So let's go ahead and just drag and drop. This is going to go ahead and ask you to replace, so let's go ahead and replace that. You can go ahead and open it up and take a look and see what's going on in here. So you're not going to be changing anything here. The settings are already changed once we install it. All right, so with that said, we are pretty much done with the first mod or plugin, if you want to call it that. And next we're going to go ahead and install Make Visuals Great again. As for this one, we need OpenIV. All right, for these last two we need OpenIV. So let me go ahead and open up my OpenIV over here. I think we are pretty much done with our GTA 5 main directory. So let's go ahead and just close it. If we need it, we're gonna go ahead and open it up again. That's not an issue at all. All right, so let me go ahead and unzip my Mac Visual Grade again, and then we're gonna go ahead and do a quick and simple install for this. All right, let me go ahead and put it over here. In the meantime, while my OpenIV is opening, so let me go ahead and open up this folder, and then we're gonna go ahead and choose the automatic install, because if you are very much new into GTA 5 modding and you want to go ahead and install this mod right here, if you choose the manual install, it's gonna be a little bit of a headache. So you try to avoid that and make things easy for yourself. We're gonna go ahead and use the automatic install. All right, so let's just go ahead and open up the manual installation, and then you're gonna go ahead and see the files that are involved right here. All right, you might need to go ahead and change some settings as well, so I think it's gonna go ahead and take way too much time on that. As you can see, you're gonna need to go to this file and change the weather and change all couple things. So in order for us to really kind of cut down on time and energy, let's just go ahead and use the automatic installation. Pretty easy. All right, so once you have this done, you have your OpenIV opened up. Let's go ahead and turn on our edit mode. Let me just go ahead and stretch this out here a little bit. So what we are going to do with this file, we're just going to go ahead and drag and drop this anywhere inside our OpenIV, just like so. And once you have that done, you're going to go ahead and get this window right here. So make sure you go ahead and go to install, just like so. And then make sure you do install this inside your mods folder. You don't want to go ahead and install this inside the games folder. Make sure it is the mods folder. All right, so let's go ahead and click on the mods folder, and then we're going to go ahead and confirm our installation. And this is how easy this is right here. All right, so our installation has finished. As you can see, installation succeeded. So we can go ahead and close this, but we are not going to close our OpenIV just yet, and we're going to go ahead and move this to the top over here because we are done with that. Last but not least, we're going to go ahead and do the better radiance settings. All right, there's a couple of things that we need to change with better radiance. All right, let me go ahead and close this. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and open up this better radiance right here, and then the file that we do need first is going to be this one, better radiance brighter daylights for police lights. Let's go ahead and open this up here real quick. So we're gonna need to go ahead and install this visual settings file right here. All right, in order to do that, if you have watched my last video about how to install police vehicles, how we can go ahead and install like add-on vehicles, we do have a pathway that we need to take. We're gonna go ahead and go, you know what, let's just go ahead and do it this way, because I want to make sure, like, if you are doing this by yourself and you want to learn a little bit, you can go ahead and follow the readme. There's always a readme for most mods that you are going to download. Let me see if there's one here. Nope, there's not one here, so I guess we're gonna go ahead and use this one right here. All right, I already know the pathway, and you should have the pathway saved if you watched the last video. All right, so this will be the pathway that we need to take right here. All right, but let's say this is your first time actually doing this. You're gonna go ahead and go to the side over here. Is it the side? Yep, you're gonna go ahead and go to the side over here, and then you're gonna go ahead and start off with update folder. You're gonna go ahead and go to your update folder, and then you're gonna go ahead and go to update.pf, and then once you're here, you're gonna go ahead and get this red banner right here, and you need to make sure you have your edit mode turned on, and then you're gonna go ahead and show into your mods folder. All right, so let's go ahead and show this into our mods folder. As you can see now, this pathway, it says GTA 5 mods update.pf. Now we can go ahead and go to common and then data. All right, go ahead and go to common, then data. This is where our DLC list is at, and if you look up here, you're gonna go ahead and find your visuals settings right here. All right, so this is what we are going to be replacing with this one over here. All right, so let me just go ahead and close the readme, We're gonna go ahead and go back into this one over here, and then we're gonna go ahead and just drag and drop this file right here. All right, and that's going to replace the original visual settings. And if you're not sure, just go ahead and drag and drop it in here once again, and we're pretty much done with that. Now we can go ahead and go to file and close all archives. We are not done just yet. We need to go ahead and turn down some things over here. So we're gonna go ahead and install this folder right here, and as you can see, it says recommended. All right, so let's go ahead and open this up here real quick, and we're just gonna go ahead and come back to the readme. But for now, let's just go ahead and do this here real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and move down my OpenIV here because there's some files we need to go ahead and drop on our desktop. So let's go ahead and open up this Airbus file right here, and then we're gonna go ahead and take this file and drag and drop this on our desktop just like so. Go back over here, go to the bus folder, drag and drop this on your desktop right here. I think it should be at least 4 files that we need to drag and drop to our desktop. We might only need to use 3 though. All right, but we're just gonna go ahead and drag all of them over here to make sure we do this right. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and open up the taxi one, and we're gonna go ahead and drag and drop this to our desktop just like so. And now we can go ahead and bring up our OpenIV, and then we're gonna go ahead and go back over here, and now we can go ahead and go back again. Now we can go ahead and open up this readme. It's gonna go ahead and show us the pathway where we need to install those folders that we just put on our desktop. All right, as you can see here guys, this is the pathway that we need to take right here. All right, so the easiest way to do it, for me, I already have this pathway inside my mods folder. So if I go ahead and go to my mods folder, as you can see, it says x64e. I already have x64e inside my mods folder. If you do not have your x64e inside your mods folder, what you can do here is go to the side, open up your x64e, and then we're gonna go ahead and go to levels, and then it says GTA 5, and then it says vehicles.rpf. all right, and it should give you a red banner like the one that I just showed you before. All right, and you can see I'm already inside my mods folder. That's why I didn't get that red banner. I'm already inside my mods folder. So let me just go ahead and go back to my thing over here. Let me see here. I don't know why. I think it just sent me inside my mods folder because I already have it inside my mods folder, as you can see. All right, so let me just go ahead and go back to levels, GTA 5, vehicles.rpf. So this is where you're gonna go ahead and find most of the in-game vehicles right here. All right, so let's go ahead and just change. So what we need to change is some things over here. So let me just go ahead and type Airbus. All right, right on the search bar right here, you can just go ahead and type air, and then Airbus is going to go ahead and pop up. Let's just go ahead and finish it off with Airbus, and all the Airbus folders are going to go ahead and pop up just like this, and you can go ahead and just take a look and see what we are replacing. So it's going to be this lighting right here. So once you do install a graphics mod and you do jump into the game, usually this is way too bright. All right, so we're going to go ahead and try to turn it down a little bit. So that's what we are going to do. So we need to go ahead and concentrate on the YTD file. That's what we need to replace. All right, so let's go ahead and open up this YTD right here. As you can see, it's only the file at the very top. Our ALSIA is very bright right now, so we're going to go ahead and try to turn this down. So make sure you do have your edit mode still turned on. And now we're going to go ahead and replace this folder right here. So we are replacing Airbus _LED sign. All right, so it should be this one right here. So it says Airbus _LED sign, so that's the one we're replacing. So we're going to go ahead and go to replace, and we're going to go ahead and navigate to our desktop where we left those files. Are we inside our desktop? Let me go ahead and go to my desktop, and it should say Airbus. All right, so this is the sign we are replacing right here. As you can see, pretty much the same sign but much darker. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go to open. Once you go ahead and click open, it's gonna go ahead and change it and dim it down just like this, and then we can go ahead and just save. All right, just go ahead and just save that. We are pretty much done. Then we're gonna go ahead and come back to our search bar over here. The next thing that we are going to be searching for is going to be bus. All right, going to be bus, no, metro underscore bus underscore lead lead sign. All right, so let's go ahead and search that, metro. So as you can see, if I go ahead and type metro, the only metro I get is going to be metro train, not metro bus. All right, so I think we do have the metro train right here, so this will be the metro train right here. So for this one as well, we're just going to go ahead and concentrate on the YTD file. Let me just go ahead and make sure you see it, this YTD file at the very bottom right here. Let's go ahead and open this up. So for this one, what we are replacing is supposed to say metro. All right, it's supposed to say metro underscore train underscore lead sign, and I think it does say 128 if I'm not mistaken, but let's go ahead and check it out. Metro underscore, yep, it does say that right here. All right, so this is the metro underscore train underscore sign. So we can go ahead and you know what, let's go ahead and take a look at it and see what it looks like on the train right now. So this is what we are replacing on the train right now, so that it's not too bright in game. It can get very annoying. All right, so let me go ahead and go back to the YTD, go ahead and go to train thing. I'm gonna go ahead and replace this. Let me see if I can find it. So it should be this one right here. All right, as you can see right here, I'm gonna go ahead and go to open. As you can see now, it's a little bit darker, so we're gonna go ahead and save that, and we're gonna go ahead and find, so we have two metro things that we can search for, but we just cannot find this bus one. So that means that bus one is the one that we are not going to use. So now we're gonna go ahead and use the taxi one right here. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and replace the taxi. So we're gonna go ahead and come back to the top over here and just type taxi, just like so. As you can see, open this one up to see the taxi, and this is what we are replacing right here. All right, so this is what we are replacing right here. So for this one as well, we're gonna go ahead and go to the YTD file, and what it says, we need to replace the taxi underscore sign underscore 2. All right, let's go ahead and search for that. It's taxi underscore sign underscore 2. As you can see, this one is much brighter right now, so we're gonna go ahead and turn this down a little bit. So let's go to replace, go to our desktop. It's going to be this sign right here. Go ahead and open. As you can see, it's just like so, and go ahead and save that. And now we can go ahead and close the readme, close this. We are pretty much done with the install. Turn off our edit mode. Make sure you can just close out of your OpenIV if you want. Close all our archives, close our OpenIV. Now we can go ahead and jump into the game again and see what the difference is. Alrighty, jumping into the game, and I hope we are already on duty, so we can go ahead and do this showcase as quickly as possible. So you will see that the in-game itself has actually changed. I mean, pretty much everything should be actually changed. And the one thing that I would recommend once you install this type of things is better off you actually restart your PC. All right, because if you do have a little bit of I would say a potato computer, things might not work out so good for you. All right, because these are large files that we just installed right now. As you can see right now, even the raindrops are much better. All right, maybe we need to go ahead and go use the same vehicle that we were using in the beginning. So let me go ahead and try to spawn that vehicle here real quick. Hopefully it's going to spawn. I think it should be police 3 if I'm not mistaken. Is it? Is it going to spawn? Maybe not. I don't know. I've been having so much bad luck trying to spawn vehicles as of late. But you know what? Let's just go ahead and use one of these right here. I mean, maybe I need to be on duty as well. Yeah. Now my character is okay. I thought my character was frozen there for a minute. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the lights. As you can see right now, even the driving lights are very bright now. So let's go ahead and take a look at our ELS. As you can see, it's much better now, right? It does pop a little bit. All right, and let's go ahead and change the weather. Maybe we can go ahead and go back to extra sunny and see what it looks like extra sunny. All right, let's go ahead and go to extra sunny. As you can see, even like during the day, let's go ahead and go to the sun over here. Even during the day, you can actually see like they do pop quite a bit. I think it's way better than the first time. Even the backlights, you can see they actually show them running pretty nice, right? So let's go ahead and change this to nighttime and see what the difference is from before. You can be the judge. All right, you can be the judge. Take a look at that. I think that's way better, way better than the beginning of this video right here. All right, so this is pretty much it, guys. Hopefully this video did help you out. All right, hopefully this video did help you out to install, and hopefully it does work as well for you as it does for me. But with that said, really guys, I think we have come to the end of this video right here. But before I go, let me just go ahead and close out of this here real quick, because I do have a message for you guys. All right, for those of you guys that do support me, and I know who watches my channel quite a bit, I know who comes often and check out on my channel. So with that said, guys, if you want to go ahead and donate for your boy, I already do have a PayPal account. All right, let me go ahead and show you here where you're gonna go ahead and find that information. You can go ahead and find that information in the description of this video, but for a quick access, you can just go ahead and go to my channel page. All right, and there is a PayPal button right here. And of course, like I said, it's going to be in the link is going to be in the description of this video as well. So with that said, guys, if you find this video helpful, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing, and I will see you guys on the next video.